Hey guys, this is Brad. I'm going to give a quick behind the scenes look at JamPlay and show you some of the features, some of the things that I really like about it. And there's not really much I don't like, other than it's just, if you're like me, you can kind of get caught up in a lot of stuff, and there's definitely a lot of things going on in here. But anyways, one little thing, if you are just beginning to play guitar, I would highly suggest that you actually take lessons probably from somebody that you can sit in front of, and they can kind of point things out to you in your playing. That's something you kind of miss by taking online lessons. But if that's not an option, I think this is probably one of your next best things. So anyways, right here we're on the dashboard of JamPlay, and right from the start you can see there's a lot of stuff here. You got a community that's very active. You have forums. You have live events that's going on. Actually, there's a live event going on right now. But over here we have our phases. There's a beginner phase, and you'll see immediately when I go in here, I'm on the bass tab. There's also bass. In the guitar section, you have the beginner artist for acoustic, electric, and you can see here there's 36 lessons by David Isaacs. Over 500 minutes, and I mean there's just tons and tons of great teachers and lessons to go through. This is where for somebody like me, you might start on one and then you move to the next one. I think it's important, just pick one if you're beginning and stick with it and work through the lessons. Phase 2 gets you into more of the genres. You can see you go from blues, Celtic, jazz, surf, folk. I mean, just tons and tons of stuff where you can kind of niche it down and work on different skills and different styles of music. Phase 3 is songs, and this is really good because when you're learning, one of the best ways to learn quickly is to learn a song that you're familiar with, and learn that song correctly. Sometimes if you're on YouTube, there's a lot of great stuff, but there's a lot of people that put out material on songs that's not exactly right. And they have a fairly decent selection of songs to learn from, and you can see over here the skill level that it's required, kind of based on how difficult the song's going to be. I'll scroll through a little bit here. You can kind of see from Willie Nelson, Huey Lewis, the Beatles, Bumblefoot. I mean, there's a bunch here, a bunch to keep you occupied. And phase 4 is a songwriting phase. Me personally, this isn't something that I'm big into, but like I said, this site is just full of lessons and material that can keep you busy forever. Here again, acoustic and electric. And what I really like is the artist series, where I kind of picked up on JamPlay as I saw that Mike Keneally was a part of this. And if you haven't heard of him, YouTube. He's not for everybody, but he is one sick player. But you have all these guys that give their own personal lessons. Really, really cool. And here's the live sessions I was speaking of, where there's actually an instructor on right now where you can go and watch. I won't click on it because if you do, the sound will come through. But you got a chat box. You can ask questions. It's interactive. That is very, very neat. Teaching tools, your chord library, scales, metronome, backing tracks. Another great asset in here when you're working on soloing or scales or anything. Being able to play along with actual music, that really helps speed your playing along. Articles, the instructors. If there's a website that does it all, JamPlay really, it has it. So anyways, there's a coupon code down below in the description for 25% off. You can use that. Go check it out. See if you like it. It's of all the online courses, I think it's one of the best ones out there. The only caveat is that there's just almost too much information going on. So if you decide to do it, just find something, stick with it, and learn it. Okay? Good luck, guys.